Hey everyone, this is Huxley Hobby. We haven't done a video in a long time, so I thought this would be a good opportunity. We got these Tops J-Rod boxes. I actually haven't really looked at these too much, but we're going to open some today. They were only on Tops for a short time, and I mean, like, these kinds of things sell out pretty quickly. So we just happened to be able to get one in. I think there was like a Bob Ross one last week or a week before that sometime, and those sold out pretty quick. The site bogs down and no one can get really anything. I think it started at noon, and then I got an email at like 12:30 that they're even on sale for some reason. So I was trying for a half hour, and then I just kind of gave up. They would be in. They're gonna be cool to see, I guess, but kind of weird. Uh, kind of mashup, I guess you'd call it, or whatever they're calling these things. But this one at least is baseball. um, but much love the Bob Ross, but it's just kind of a weird idea. Still, it'd probably have some cool cards in it to check out. But anyways, those sold out fast. I think these did too. So just thought I'd open them and see if Topps is going to come through for us today or not. First one we got was, I think this was a I want to say $50 or something. It was kind of their, I don't even know what they called it, to be honest. Some kind of, whatever. And then this is their collection edition, or they're both collection. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about with these kind of box sizes, but this one was cheaper. This one was a little more what it comes down to. I'm sure someone will correct me on it, but let's get started. So we'll go with this one first. And so yeah, they came direct from Topps. I've done this a few times, and it's really hit or miss. I like to support the local hobby shops as much as possible. Try to be a little bit more careful because they're just it might be neat to keep the boxes. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe they're just basic. It's always fun to get a J-Rod. I haven't even seen the checklist on this. I actually had it for a couple weeks, but just had time. I actually forgot about it, and then I was like, man, those would be cool to open. So, okay, we've got kind of pulls open right there. 1 pack, 7 cards, 2 pack, 3 pack. And so we've got, I know the video's a little zoomed in, but so they've got that. I guess it's some kind of, has the flag of Dominican Republic in it. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. So 3 packs, 7 cards, 1 insert or base parallel, 1 autograph relic per box. So yeah, that's what we're getting. Let's see if I can get a little stand there. So here's the pack. I really should have checked out a checklist to see if there is some good stuff in there, but I'm sure there will be, hopefully. Come on, Topps. Okay, so we got Juan Soto. We got Shohei Ohtani. Stephen Kwan. Oh, cool. We got a Shohei Ohtani out of 75. And this one just looks a little more purple. So I'm going to say that's the parallel, which is great. As far as those two, a lot of times whenever I get numbered cards, they always seem to give the other one with it. A lot of times that's what I find out. Thai France. Jeremy Pina. And Jonathan India. Did we just get a Jonathan India one, or am I just thinking about the back? But anyways, that's cool. I like to collect Shohei as well from my PC. So as far as year, I don't know if there. Let's see if there's a year on these or what's going on. 2023. Not really seeing a number on those, like a code that they put on. Laguerrero, Franco, which, you know, who knows. Josh Jung, that's actually, so out of 5, that's the second of his that I've actually had autographed. Very cool. We got a Riley Green Fountain of Youth. Which, didn't they put these out, a Fountain of Youth ones? Or is that some other kind of youth ones? They really have the youth theme going on. A little bit thicker card. That's pretty cool, though, Riley Green. Bobby Witt Jr. Which, to be honest, I don't know. I got to really look through and make sure there's like, because that one's kind of has the pink on top of there. I don't know if that's considered a pair, though. Fred Lynn. So that's cool. So we probably, who knows what's going to be in this pack then. I mean, I've heard stories where they're having boxes and every pack's been a autograph. I don't know what happens in that, you know, I don't know what happens when they get packed, because is that a mistake or did they do that on purpose? Is this an extremely hot pack, box, whatever, pack? Kuna Jr. Another J. Booner, am I saying that right? So Juan out of 129 out of 199, which I don't know. These are just kind of more glossier. Yeah, no codes on back or anything. Hernandez, Cal Ripken Jr. Cal, another Cal. I've had that too, where there's just like the same first name, so I don't know. So that's that. So I don't know. That's cool. You get an auto, everything. Like I said, I don't know if they're putting these out. I really don't know much about the product, to be honest. I just like Julio, and saw they had some Shohei Ohtani's in there as well. I don't think he's on the box, but in some kind of promo thing, they had some of the guys I liked the best to collect. We haven't really sold anything on eBay. I probably should, just to kind of clear through some of the collection, but so that was fun. But let's get to the big box here and see what's going on. So what's the difference, really? I don't know if I want to call this like the hobby one or the hobby light or the, you know, whatever this is. It doesn't really matter, I guess. But so this one has 10 packs in it. You know, if this one's not that good, depending on what's in it, it's almost would be worth just getting like 8 of these instead or something, because then you'd have a lot of autos. I guess that's the collector's box. Guaranteed autograph something. Can't read it yet. Autograph inside. So was that not a guaranteed? I guess you could have got a relic, so I guess I'm pretty happy that it was a auto. My videos are so long, I'm so bad at this. So it's just for fun, guys. I'm not doing any like breaks or anything. I think I started and wanted to do them, but there's plenty of people doing them, and it just kind of it takes a lot of time to do that stiff. So this one kind of folds out there. Same kind of thing that was in the other one, just more packs. So 7, you think, 7 packs. 3, 4, 5. Well, no, I'm sorry. This was 10 packs, wasn't it? So I don't know. Maybe it kind of comes out the same, but I'm just curious to see what ends up happening. So yeah, that's about it for that. Kind of, I guess, neat. I don't know. They're not really padded or anything. Like I've seen cheaper boxes for that have a little bit more padding and stuff. So maybe that you would probably get more just selling these online, but we're just in it for fun. We want to see what the cards are. And Costello, Mookie Betts, Bryson Miller rookie, Alex Rodriguez. That's kind of cool. 43 out of 44. Again, like I don't know what to call this. It's just kind of glossier. Hollow, maybe. I don't know. There's kind of like some, you see like kind of the lines a little bit on it. 43 out of 44. Just made it. Eat your bro. That's cool. Corbin Carroll. That's a good one. Nice. Okay. That had some good cards in it, but let's move on. So yeah, I don't know what other ones I'm going to really focus on this year. They already found the Babe Ruth for the Bowman Chromes. And so I don't know what the prices are on those, but those are pretty pricey. I was going to buy one, and I just was like, it was getting a little too pricey for what it's probably going to give me. But congrats to whoever found it. I think it was a breaker as well, which, Michael Harris, rookie. David Ortiz. Cabrera. Miguel Cabrera. Trout. Got a Trout numbered 89. 199. I mean, why not just make it 200, really? It's not like... But... they have their reasons, I'm sure. That's cool. Jordan Alvarez. Jordan Walker. Pete Alonso. So these are cool cards. I mean, they might be worth even sending off to get graded for some of them. I don't know how many they made of these is the thing. I don't know if they're going to... is like a limited thing or what. Because I've seen people list them like pre-orders confirmed, and they're trying to sell them when I'd already had it for a couple weeks. But the day they put them out too, I saw somebody selling the box of them, and it went to like $30 just the empty box. So I don't know how they got them so early, which is just, who knows. Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge. I mean, it's like before the clock was even ticking there. So this one's a little different. We got a Julio Rodriguez behind the scenes with Topps. Well, man, put an auto on it. I won't mind. Kind of interesting. It looks like a like interview with a vampire type of candles in the back. I don't know what's going on here. Like it seems like the main scene would be like behind that or whatever, but this is funny. It's cool. So as far as like numbered, I guess they would be 8. So behind the scenes, probably 8. Gunnar, Henderson, Mark McGuire. So a lot of good players. I mean, they're sticking to amazing players. I think that's what I kind of love about these. Pujols, Martinez, Polanco. Am I saying that right? So there's another Fountain of Youth for Anthony Volpe. That's a cool card. Ken Griffey Jr. Always fun to get Ken Griffey Jr.'s. I don't know what these are out of. Like, I really don't. That one says 61 on it, so they at least have 61 cards. I'd actually be interested to research this a little more. So, but sometimes it's just fun to open stuff and not know anything about it. And again, my camera's pretty zoomed in, so sorry if I cut off some of this stuff. Yeah, just box openings, nothing major. I mean, they're cool looking cards. They kind of remind me of the, they're similar of them. Derek Jeter. I get another Shohei Ohtani. Frank Thomas. We got Aaron Judge, Rookie of the Year. That's a little weird. I mean, 2016, but like, why? I don't know, whatever. You kind of think those should just be rookies for this year, but. So, again, I don't know. I have to look through them again. The parallels, I don't know. Some are glossy, some aren't. The Shohei numbered one was like kind of purpley and glossy. Kind of basic, little basic cards, but you know, that's how it goes in this hobby. Sometimes very subtle differences. Another Trout. Oh, so there's a Julio. That's like, we got a Julio box and there's no Julios. So numbered 127, 199. Again, just kind of more glossy if you can tell. I don't know if you can even tell really on this, but kind of more chrome feel to it. It's a cool card though. Just not a lot of, I mean, if there's the back, it's number 1. What you think it would be? Prince Fielder, Cal, Bobby Witt Jr. It's got the, yeah, I think the other one had the pink thing on as well, so maybe that wasn't a parallel or anything. So, I don't know. It kind of seems like, depending on where this goes, I'd rather just get these ones with the 3-packs in it. And you pretty much got an auto or relic. And you could get, I don't know, I can't actually remember what these big boxes were. I think they're like 150 maybe. If 150 or 200 or something. So there's a normal Julio. Vlad. The normal Anthony one. At a 75 there. Wander. Chipper Jones. I always like to have him. So a lot of these people are like Riley Green. I love to collect. They had a Bo Jackson in there too. That'd be cool. Wanders in some legal stuff. Who I don't know. I wasn't following too much, but it doesn't sound like a great situation. So I'm not sure what's going to become of that. But they put a lot. I think that's the third one. Kuna Jr. Another. What in the world, man? We got the same guy autographed. I mean, it was like the same box or whatever, but that's funny, man. This one's 6 out of 75. I can't remember. What did we have our other one as? So our other one was 5. So we got 5 and 6. So they did not mix or whatsoever. I mean, they just... Oh, I hate when that happens in a way, because I was like, man, I'd really love a different autos, but he's a good player. I don't know. This is kind of, yeah. Got another. Is that a Bob Ross kind of? I don't know what that is. Is that for the Bob Ross collection? When he's doing stuff like that, he got a funny look. Like, guys, what are you doing with this? B5. That's pretty funny. Mike Piazza. Ozzy Albis. So good players. But yeah, man. That's like the third one. I don't know what it is. I don't know how they plan things, but it's a little bit beyond coincidence sometimes when you get like some boxes, you just get the same player over and over and over again. It might be a great player or bad player, but it just interesting how they do them. Alex Rodriguez. So Alvarez here we got out of 99, which I don't really understand. I've got to get that checklist because they look so similar to all the other numbered ones, so I don't know really what the deal is with them. Felix Hernandez. Last one. So no, we'll see. It's kind of funny. Robbie Ray, Juan Soto, Adley Rutschman. So we got our rookies for the year. That's for sure. Julio Rodriguez. That one would be... What is this one actually? H3. So it'd be a home run 32. Okay, so yep. Got a Quan. Oswald Perez. Pereza. Am I saying that right? And so that would be it. Is it worth it? I don't know, guys. They're cool cards for sure. I like them. I'm a little disappointed that the numbered cards really, they're cool, but they're not like, there's not a lot of variation to them, which I always love variation. If you're going to do a lot of numbered stuff, it seems like that would be ideal. But Um, so I guess the 2 hits of both those would be the same. Auto of Josh Young. Josh Jung or Young? Can't even say him right. But regardless, number 5 and 6. I can't remember what number he is. They used to always have it. Now it's kind of a bit of a search, but 29A. So there you go. I say if you find them or get a hold of them or they re-release them or whatever, I don't know. I would almost just get, if they're cheap enough, I would just get a bunch of these ones and try my luck versus the other one, because obviously it doesn't even matter. It's just they just threw more packs into it. So this one has 3, this one has 10, and collector's box, which is just the same as this one. I think maybe the odds are a little better for the collector's box. I don't know. I mean, I was hoping for a Julio auto or something, or just more J-Rod stuff, to be honest. I mean, I got a couple behind the scenes and things, but I was like, you know, some kind of, I thought since it was limited, it'd be like more of a, more J-Rod cards. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, the numbered ones, they're cool, but yeah, it's kind of a, it's kind of like, you know, if you ever buy a video game, you'll have, like they'll put a bunch of cool stuff in it. Like if it's a $60 video game, that's like normal price these days. But if you put a bunch, if you do like a collector's box, they'll throw in, you know, maybe a hat or t-shirt or all sorts of stuff. So I wish Topps would kind of do that in a way. And, you know, if someone wants to do like a collector's pack like this, and then maybe like every so many would get a jersey or something, authentic jersey, and they could, you know, that would be fun, I think, because it's just a lot of money goes in these things, and the cards are just, they're cool, but they're, you know, they're very, and you get a lot of good players, I'll give them that. I mean, you're not going to get really that bad of players. They're kind of the MVPs or the, you know, legends, basically, of baseball. And yeah, so let me know what you guys open up. I should probably watch some other videos for this, but thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll probably, I don't know, I don't do many videos, but I'll probably grab like probably the holiday boxes again, which I don't even know if I posted last year's, but we opened like 10 or 20 of those. I mean, we went all out with the holiday ones. They're pretty fun to open, and you kind of always got something good, and I think there were like 20, 25 a box for them. And so, yeah, I don't know. They're not bad, but you know, you just kind of have like a little chrome to them or something. I don't know, man. I think there's a little bit too much greed in the industry sometimes, or a lot of times, more often than not. But they are still cool cards, and so we would probably kept some of these. I'm really glad I got some of my PC ones. So now I'm really interested in checklists, and I would want to like trade for my PC and have them on, and then, but yeah, I think they let J-Rod design some of these cards as well, because it's got the flag. But other than that, be safe, have fun, enjoy the hobby. Let me know what you guys think of the collection and what you kind of hope they would have had, or if you guys pulled anything cool. All right, we'll see you later.